Hello, dividend executives. It is Friday, so we are jumping into our option account, and we are actually going to make some role plays because I want to have my positions have some theta decay over the weekend, and all of my positions are at 0.01 or $1 for 100 shares to close out. So we want to jump in, we'll see how our positions did over the week, and get some plays in for next week. If you are new here, just like my dividend portfolio, we are trying to capture $100 of option premium every single month. And so far, it has gone really well. So let's jump into it. We'll look at the account. We'll see how we are doing. And let's see if we can get $100 in the month of June now that we have started a new month. So let's look at what we have. So we have $2,500 in the account. We have Mara $8 put, and we have 3 of those. And as you can see, it is $1 or 1 penny per share to close out. So what are we going to do? We're going to look at this. So we are up 92%, $34. And we are going to close this out, and we are going to book that profit, and we are going to open some trades for next week. So what do? We go in here and we click buy. We're going to do option contract 3. You can see we have 3 contracts, and we are going to do it for 0.01 or $3. Boom, just like that. So $3 is spent. We have opened up our collateral, $2,400 released, and we go back here, and you will see that we now have $2,501 released. And now we are going to go back in, and I want to trade it again. Mara is kind of having a down day today, and I want to soak up some of that. So for the week, we're about up 3%, month 4.5. It's actually really been trading pretty sideways. So we're going to go in here. We're going to do trade options. We're going to do for next week. And I want to do one risky one, and then I want to do some safer ones as well. So we are going to do one $9 put, and we're going to go in here, and we're going to do 21. So let's sell that. And that's going to be $900 of collateral. And that is a little riskier, and that's going to give us $21. And that's only on one, right? So if we go in here, I just want to do the trade options, and let's look at that one more time. So at the $9 put, we got paid 21. We have a IV around 100, so that's pretty good. Not high, but we have volume of 4,773 and open interest of 2,900, so great there, and a 0.25 delta. So a pretty good chance that we could get assigned on this. Chance of profit is 75%, so there's 75% chance that we are going to get assigned on that. So we probably are going to get assigned. I'm hoping to get assigned. We haven't sold one single call on this account, so I want to really get that in there. And then we have $1,600 left, so we could do 2 at the 8, and that's probably going to pay about $10. So let's go in here, and that'll be a little safer, but that's okay. So we're going to do 2 at the 8. I would do 2 at the 8.5, but we just don't have enough capital, unfortunately. We are just shy of having enough capital. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Hold on here. Let's just contribute. Let's make it easy on ourselves. Let's throw another hundy in here. Make things easy on ourselves. Throw another $100 in there. And now we have no problems. So let's go in here. We go to Mara. We've been adding a little bit of money to the account just so we can have a little bit more options power. And let's do it. So we're going to do this. So we're going a little bit riskier this week. But you know what? I really want to get assigned so I can show the call process on here. $1,700 of collateral. And we are going to sell this. Just so we had a little bit of extra money. So 20 in there. So we just did $41 this week. Obviously, the amount is getting a little higher. We have $41. We have $43 of buying power left, and we just collected a good amount of money. So if we go in here and we go to, whoops, not transfers. I'm sorry, history, and we're gonna go straight to our Roth IRA. Oh, it's not loading. No worries. All right. Well, anyways, you can see here, if we scroll down to the bottom, we got $20 here, and the Mara put, we got 21 on that. So we're right in the smack dab in the middle. So we just collected $41, which would kill our goal for this month. So we're off to a good start, $41. We just need $59 left to go for the rest of the month. So we contributed a little bit more money. We have a little bit more buying power, and we just made $41. So I'm really excited about that. Let's look at the account and how it's been doing. Excluding today, so far we've made $347 in the account. So pretty stoked about that. The account is doing really well. Over the last week, we are up about $11, 0.5%. Over the last month, we are up $130 or 5.3%. Over the last 3 months, which is basically since the inception of this account, we're up $342 or 15.16. And for the year, like I said, we started really right back here in the start of February. I think, yeah, it was right around here, around the 27th, 28th. So we are up about 15% on the account. So this account is killing it. I transferred some of this money with my wife into this account because it was sitting pretty dormant for a couple of years, and we wanted to make this money work for it. So we have no assets. It is all no stocks, and we have all cash, and we just sell cash secured puts. I've been doing it mostly on Riot and AMC. I'm working up to TQQQ, and we just continue to trade these highly volatile, high IV, a little bit higher risk, but we are trading decent deltas on this, and it has been working. As you can see, the account is up big, and we try to keep it simple. We only have 3 plays open, 3 puts open. We're selling them all on one asset, and let's see how this one goes. So far, everything is expired worthless, and the account is going really well, and we are just going to continue at this until we build this account up. Would be awesome to see if I could do 50% in a year. We will see as time tells. As soon as you get a call, the shares assigned to you, then your portfolio becomes really volatile because it moves up and down with the stock. But so far we have just kept it in cash, and we have just sold cash secured puts. So this strategy really does work. It may be boring, it may be slow, and it may take a little bit more capital. But it does work over the long haul, and it does keep this cash available. So at any time, if for something happened, I could always dip into this if anything happened in real life. So we keep the cash available, we sell the puts, and we get paid to take the risk. And as you saw, on one of the plays, we had a higher chance of getting assigned, a 75% chance of getting assigned there. And on the other one, we had, what's it, 85%? Let's take a look here. Trade options. Let's look at our chance of assignment here on this 8.5. Yeah, 85% chance of profit. So, we have a 15% chance of getting assigned as of today, with the prices being what they are. So that's a low delta, 2.13. So we love to trade, a little bit of both. I like to stagger my options so that we have, a little bit of risk here, and higher risk and lower risk, so that we get a good average. But yeah, really excited with how the account's going. As you could see, I don't think anybody would be unhappy with a 15% return in 3 months. So let's try to keep this up. And if you have any questions or any stocks you think I should add, feel free to drop it below. Thank you for the support. I appreciate everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next week.